The reason that I went to Reptile Camp was that I actually knew Steve from many years ago. Many years ago, I actually had my own reptile store, and during the transition of selling that store, Steve was technically my last hire for the new owner, and that was back in 2002, I believe. Over the years, I've actually sort of been through Facebook watching Steve as he progressed in his career, from working there to now having his own place up in North Bay, or actually Bonfield, just east of North Bay. I have been watching his career over the last few years on Facebook, and few people have actually consistently impressed me as much as Steve has. He is a huge go-getter, very committed to community, very committed to getting involved. So I was actually pretty excited to head up to his camp and have a look and see what was going on and everything that he was working on. He actually had a devastating fire only a year or two ago where he lost basically everything in regards to his business. And after all these years of work and investment, he had to start all over from scratch. In fact, in the fire, he lost all his animals, 74 animals, except for 2 animals, an American alligator named Mojo and an alligator snapping turtle named Kong. Kong, I believe, has since passed, probably mostly due to old age. But anyways, Mojo is still with us, or still with Steve, and so I was excited to check this alligator out. There is actually a connection to that alligator with myself. That alligator was actually in my possession when I sold the store, and all these years later, Mojo is being used for educational purposes, so that's really cool too. So I wanted a chance to reconnect with Mojo the alligator, as when Mojo was in my store, he was just a little baby at the time. During my visit at Reptile Camp, I got to interact and play with a whole bunch of different animals. I got to play with a yellow anaconda, a 14-foot reticulated python. I was able to play with a beaded lizard, which is one of only like 2 venomous lizards in the entire world, which was really cool. I never actually been able to kind of handle one of those. And I also got to play with a red tegu, and then of course I got to jump in the alligator tank with Mojo and got to play with her for a while. Anyways, the experience was really cool. I really enjoyed myself, and it was awesome just to see everything that Steve has been working on and all the hard work that he's put into his reptile camp.